Right.
Yes. I just wanted to ask why. I'm not even like challenging, but I just want to know why you guys were long Aussie, because I looked at it and it didn't really. I kind of saw the setup, but I was just like, yeah, I'm not taking that. I just want to know why you guys took it.
Mate,
You
look
mean
at that level.
this long?
Yeah, yeah.
Look at that level. Break out of the level. Rounded retest. News the night before that was very positive for the Aussie.
Mm.
And we get long.
Collapsed into the level. And you won't be able to see it on that, but there was a trend line coming down that it hadn't tagged yet either, which it tagged this morning. So I thought there was still room to move up. That's why I took it.
That's fair. I mean, I think the reason why I didn't take it was because, like, when you look, okay, you see that massive candle that breaks out of the range, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You see the initial reaction we got when we broke through those highs.
What do you mean?
You see the way that there's a pretty decent wick at like from close to the high of that candle, yeah.
Yeah.
I personally, I'm not sure why. I would have just liked to have seen a decent close.
You mean this?
Yeah. I would have liked to have seen a decent close above that level, not literally on the high of the level. And I just didn't like, just looking at it, remembering how I felt at the time, I just didn't like the way that I felt as if we didn't close considerably above the area, and even in the preceding candles, for me to even consider getting long. That's just
no.
And then also, like, where did you put your stop? Because that atmosphere threw me off as well. It just felt like it was a wide-ranging candle in the middle of.
So that's only 30 pips to that, from that high
Yeah.
to the low of the candles, only 30 pips. So it's not a huge amount. I know it probably looks quite wide in that, but it was only a 30 pip stop. And back to those highs you were looking at 27 pips. So you were looking at just under a 1 hour if you were going to run it back to those highs.
Yeah.
I thought we were starting to pick up a bit of momentum. Appreciate we had plenty of up days, but we were starting to pick up a bit of momentum. We were above a daily level. So I've got 7440, so exactly where I bought. I've got that as a daily. So I saw that as we'd broken out of a daily level. We'd closed above it. We'd put in a round in motion. We hadn't done daily ATR. We were putting back in the rounded retest over that's not a terrible amount of time for that retest. And I thought, well, I'm buying a daily level. I put my stop in the wrong place. That should be under the hammer. We then got a hammer off of the level. So I got the stop up. So I thought that was, stop should have been there. Apologies. I managed to get the stop up, cutting out quite a large chunk of risk on that. And I thought once we'd had that bounce and the close back above the daily, I thought we were home dry. And I was considering adding after the hammer, and if we got an impulse move, the impulse move was just in the wrong fucking direction.
Yeah. Well, the thing with me, I was in this trade because I just thought, it was another setup. But me off was, if you look at daily, we've had several updates. That's the only thing that put me off. And as Joseph said as well, the way we didn't through the level on massively, that's the only up would have put that was stop. The only reason why I put it in was because I thought, let me take a more aggressive approach and just take literally every setup that comes from now on.
Yeah, and and the other thing with that Aussie trade, was the weekly.
Yeah.
So if you look at the weekly on that,
Yeah.
We
We've got
had,
a hammer there, yeah.
we had a hammer on the weekly from the previous day, and we were starting to put in what looked like an impulse move.
Yeah.
So the fact that we had a weekly hammer, we closed above a daily level on the hourly. We put in a rounded retest. I thought, for me, everything was setting up for what I thought and considered was a pretty solid trade.
Yeah.
So although we were putting in multiple up days, we also, from the next time frame up, I had a weekly bias.
Well, luckily, we all moved our stop, I think.
Yeah,
we didn't
Yeah,
lose
we
that
all,
one.
we all took 0.2 to 0.4 our losers, so
Yeah.
it wasn't the end of the world.
So that was that.
I still think it was a pretty good setup, to be honest. This is clear structure.
Yeah.
We're up and out.
I
of it.
think, I think I see the structure there. I see the highs. For me personally, I just think that first candle that breaks it,
Wasn't.
put me off.
I understand what you mean.
Yeah.
Right, let's talk about the this one, the pound yen.
Fucker.
Let's not talk about the pound yen, please.
Ollie, could
God,
you
if you can't.
I think we
could
need
you
to.
open this off on MT4, please?
Yeah, hang on. So let's talk about the level first. Clear as day, and we're all offered 92.
92.5, 92.5s actually.
Guys, are you not trading the crossover strategy?
Set
Well,
up at 11 o'clock, didn't it?
There was
yeah.
no trade this week.
Oh, okay. But are
Right,
you going to trade it?
So there's the level, and now let's switch over to what happened. This. We can see that the high there. 90.03 on my feed.
92.1 on mine.
How many
Wait.
of us were offered there?
I was offered at 92s.
I was offered 92.5.
All 5 of us.
Nah, hang on, wait. I was offered. See, originally, I didn't think it would get to 90s. So I offered something like 7, like that low.
It was that.
Nah, not even that. Yeah, something like that.
That low came in at 84, I think it was.
Yeah. I was offered in and around there, and then I've seen the PA into it, right? So I've moved my offer back to 92s, and then I don't know what made me do it, but I just felt no, I'll pay down a couple of ticks because I genuinely didn't think we'd get up to 90s in the first place. So I just paid 90s, and the high on my feed was 90.
So all 5 of us are offered 92 area. One of us gets a fill.
And it tanked within
it
3
tanks.
hours straight to target for a 5R.
5R. Fucking hell.
What I think what's worse about this trade is that I actually think that didn't manage it. Looking back now,
But there's 10R on the table.
looking back now, it's easier to say in hindsight, but when you consider the fact that I didn't get out at the extreme lows, I got out at downside ATL, which is where you have that line drawn there, which is actually a logical place to get out. But I think the fact that I was 5R up in such a short space of time it didn't freak me out, but I was like, okay, let me not ride my luck here. I'm 5R up.
Yeah, I think we're all looking for this kind of zone, weren't we?
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
target was there.
And I was just thinking to myself, I don't really want to be greedy. And then what if we get a bounce off of here and I only close it for like a 2 or 3R? So that kind of stops me from waiting for an hourly close. But if I waited for the hourly close, I mean, I could get an extra 3-4R. So
Yeah.
Yeah, because you could have got your stop down above that thrust
yeah.
that took you through the level.
Yeah.
You probably only then be giving back maybe 1.5R. if it
Yeah.
came back to take your stop.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I don't know. There's just a lot of there's no clear area apart from that low. That one that you did get out at, and that one. There's no area here where you'd say, "Oh shit, it's going to bounce there."
Yeah,
Not at all.
exactly. Yeah.
I don't know.
Hindsight's a wonderful thing, but I would have got out where you got out as well.
Yeah.
And then there's this
I
one as
think-
well. This has been playing mind games this week. There's that
It
one.
has.
That's a shit line.
Well, we were all off of that yesterday, weren't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
Game playing.
And I was happy to pay down on that as well.
Look at
I still
this.
didn't get a fill.
I think this is where. So we were offered there. That's where we'd pull our order and see it shoot down. My target was actually there. For this
My
one.
target, I was looking for the lows again.
Yeah.
You
My,
were
my
down
target
there.
was the lows. Yeah.
Mine was this high
What,
for about 2R. We'll stop there. But
Mm.
yeah, so this happened. Let's move on from that because it's done us over.
Another one on the yen pairs was Euro yen yesterday.
What one? Here.
So I was offered. I was offered 36s. So yeah, there. You see that last little.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that level there, I was offered that last low there. Didn't get the fill.
Here.
We pulled back. Back into that last little high.
Sorry, I'm cooking the charts up. Where the fuck's it
Yeah,
gone?
so once we pulled back into that last little high and bounced, that's when I pulled the order.
Yeah. Here.
So the high on my feed for that was 32.5. So again, missed that one by 3 pips, 3.5 pips.
Yeah, it's pretty painful. The yen has been fucking everyone about.
Yeah.
Were you offered that essentially immediately?
Who, me?
Me?
No, Tom.
Whoever. Yeah, Tom.
No, 2 and a bit hours later. I mean, it wasn't. It wasn't an immediate pullback. It wasn't. It didn't have the most amount of space, but I did expect at least some sort of reaction off of there,
Yeah, that's fair.
which we got. I was only looking literally to hold it back into that high,
Yeah.
which is exactly where it bounced to. It bounced to there. I think that's a pretty solid level. I'm pretty sure we had some sort of fib coming in around that area. And the daily at the time, after we had the previous day's really bearish candle, the daily at the time was also looking pretty disgusting. So I thought, I didn't think it was a bad level just to crack as a little short in an
Yeah.
out trade. And it would have been a 1 hour target hit, but no fill, sadly.
Right, let's move on to some that someone sent in. This. Right, so what's going on here? There's this little bit of structure there. Maybe consider that and that. There's this low. And his first entry was a blind touch of that. So let me move all these drawings. I don't know where his stop was. Oh, it stopped here. And his entry is there. Anticipated an SFP, which he got from there on that candle. And then he added.
What pair is this?
Euro Aussie.
Aussie.
So he's gone in really. And it ended up working out for him pretty well.
Yeah, so you can see it's in a channel as well.
I mean, it's not a trade I would have taken, but
Yeah,
if that's how you trade, then I think that's a pretty good trade.
It's not a trade I would have taken, but when you look at it, yeah, it's actually got a lot coming for it. So
yeah,
Yeah, there's a lot to like about it.
There's a lot to like about it. He's got 3 drives. He's got 3 drives into that level, and then he's got an SFP. It's not
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure as well. Looking at that, you'd have some divergence as well.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
And he's also said that hammer, the close of the hammer.
Yeah.
Got in on the read. Fucking hell.
So
Sign this
yeah.
guy.
Let's have a little look.
So what he should have done is really should have added on the retest on the hammer. He stopped
Didn't-
below the hammer.
Yeah. I mean,
Be back a bit more on the second position.
yeah, it was pretty aggressive adding just on the close, but I mean, he nearly got stopped out. Well done on holding that.
Yeah, you probably should have waited for the impulse to move away anyway, just to see if it.
Yeah, 'cause then at least that way he could have possibly moved his stop up under the hammer.
See, I'm
Yeah.
wondering if he
If he
tried
did.
to add again, but didn't get a pullback.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe that would have been interesting if he was playing to that again.
did it? Can you quickly check if it?
What time?
His original target.
That's his target.
Yeah, did it hit it? Do you know if it did?
No, exit both trades on the close of what looks like almost a shooting
A shooting
star.
star off the channel. Yeah.
Mm.
Did it go to target? What pair is
Yeah.
this? Euro Aussie. On the 12th was that?
It's
So it's
there.
here.
There's the hammer.
So he's got out. Oh shit! So he's got out. Was it there?
That shooting star. No.
And he was looking for that.
So that was a great exit, really.
Yeah, I mean that was a good, well managed trade.
Yeah.
Move.
Well, he could have
Moved a
actually
bit.
done the next ad.
Yeah, let's see. If
He could have done the next ad and still got it to the higher.
Yeah.
But that'd be a very aggressive play there, to be honest. But no, I do like this trade.
Yeah, you do that, and fucking 9 times out of 10 you'll do your ass. So.
Mm.
Yeah, exactly. But
The only thing is, I don't like the first entry. I can understand why you would take it. It's just the chop that's already gone through that zone
Yeah.
would put me off. But
there's not much really to play for when you look at the first entry.
everything else, you got the 3 drives. It's a pretty solid level.
What he's
Got a
done,
nice reaction.
Yeah.
It's not a bad trade there.
it's
To
not
be
bad.
honest, yeah, the hammers is come off the downside control.
ATR.
Mm.
Yeah, I like it.
It's not the most beautiful trade, but it works. Not that it works, but when you look at all the different pieces of it, there's logic behind it.
Yeah.
You know?
Bounce off structure and ATR. SFP is added on the SFP. Now what he should have been doing is adding again on the impulse move.
Yeah,
Move to stop to there, and then you can see why he's got out because it's getting pretty close. And we're at ATR again.
yeah. So then the risk reward.
Well managed, I'll give it that.
Yeah.
That's shit, isn't it? We can't take the piss.
Yeah, he's done well. We might be able to take the piss out of this though. We've got some Heikanashi, or Heikanashi, I don't actually know how it's pronounced. But-
Fucking what the fuck? Cool.
So this is taking us out of our comfort zone, to be honest, because none of us know what's going on.
We've got some moving averages,
There's a trend line.
lots of things, and a trend line.
There's a lot of green bars in a row.
Yeah.
I don't know. You can see some wicks bunched up in this area. And
What is the actual trade?
I have no idea. Well, I'm guessing the trade is that.
Who said Anderson? Okay.
No, he sent it with his name on, so...
What the fuck is this?
Right, so let's have a look at a real chart.
What? When was Euro lost at 111?
What?
When the
This
when
is
was
this is the 22nd of May.
Yeah, the
Right,
18th.
111.
22nd of May. It's not 22nd of May.
not
It's
even- it's not
19th of May today, mate.
It's not even the 20th of May.
Oh, hang on, no. I was looking at that, but that's in the
So it's
future.
15th of May, my birthday.
But you see these fucking candles. Right, let's have a look at a real chart.
That was the day that it just motored, just did not stop.
The thing is, though, this chart that he sent has not got a lot of detail. I'm pretty sure that's the box that he's marked out. In which case, well played to the fella.
Yeah.
But where's his stop? Where's his target?
Wait, hang on a minute. Hang on. Can I ask? Euro is at 111.7 right now.
Yeah.
You live in,
What the
you live in a
That's
country
it,
where they
Joseph.
fucking
Finger on the pulse
spend
as ever,
euros.
mate.
fucking? I'm so out of touch with the FX. Yeah.
Well,
Alright.
You buy yourself lots of stuff over in Ireland with all of them euros now, can't you?
Yeah.
right, let's move on to another one because I don't understand this Haikanashi bollocks.
Oh wait. Let's try and break it down. What's the actual trade?
That's the point. We don't know, mate.
Yeah, we don't know.
Hang on. So is he saying that because there's a trend line there?
Yeah, I
There's a
think
couple
he's
moves-
expecting a
is there-
bounce from the trend line.
Is he getting long there?
I hope so. Or if he didn't, then he's fucked up.
How are you
Fair.
just gonna send in a chart and be like, here, deal with it?
Work that one out.
You think you're good? You got it.
Analyse this chart, you cunt. Look at it. What is
I mean,
this?
I don't know what's going on here.
I don't know. Next.
Wait, hang on, Charlie. Did he send you the link of that chart?
What, on TradingView?
Yeah. Look up
Yeah.
the chart on TradingView. It might have an explanation.
I ain't got it.
Alright, one minute. What's his name? Wait, send me his name in the chat there.
Mate, it's a secret.
No, we'll leave it.
You can't send the guy Ermin's name, yeah?
We've not got time for this. Next trade. This one.
Oh, who sold the high tick? Yes.
Short there.
Oh wait, hang on. You want to make noise about this, but like, come on, pound yen. Hello.
Okay.
Now this was good though.
Kind of.
Didn't we wait to get a fill in this for like 5 hours?
Yep.
Funny story about this trade. We had a 3-man live room of me, Tom, and Joseph, and those two got filled, and I didn't. And it was a 5-hour live conversation of us sitting there going, "Oh, it's going to get filled. It's going to get filled."
Nope, not this time.
Wasn't I was in pound yen at the time, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I honestly thought that we were going to get stopped.
Thought
Cause
we were going to get stopped. Your stop was up here.
yeah. So
And
basically,
I got really near it, didn't it?
no, I'll tell you why I thought we were going to get stopped. Because when we didn't get filled initially, and we were just dicking around, basically around 40s, and we didn't
Okay.
get filled. I was like, if we get filled, we'll probably smash through our entry, and create a decent level to retest and get fucking bid. So
So you're thinking this.
yeah.
Straight to the stop.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I was quite happy that once Tom got filled, it shot itself.
Well, I wasn't because I didn't get fucking filled because I put
So
my
what
offer
happens-
3
Right,
bits higher
Too cheeky.
at 48.
Yeah, man. Sometimes
Not
you just
happy. But you both got out on the close of this candle.
got,
I got just above that.
same. I got out. I think that level
Oh
was
yeah,
20.
you jumped the gun a bit, didn't you both?
Yeah, that level was 27s. I think I got out 29.30.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I got
about
29.
Just
29.
before, it was about 5 minutes before the close, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really nice trade. If I didn't miss it.
And you know the funny thing is, last week when we I think we were live on YouTube, I said I wasn't going to take that.
You did.
Yeah, I wasn't going to take it either.
What do you mean? You were an advocate for it?
No, I don't. I didn't want it. It was Charlie and Umar, I think, that wanted it.
Okay. I think you wanted it originally, didn't you? Like,
Yeah, I wanted it originally, but then
But when,
Yeah.
when all this happened, Tom was like, "No, I'm not going to take it."
yeah.
But then he stepped up and sold the high. So
Yeah, I was the same. I said I wasn't going to take it.
I really like this trade. But
yeah, it was me and you that didn't want it, Charlie, Joseph,
And we smashed it.
and we took it, and it was Umar and Charlie that wanted it and didn't get it.
It was because I was in a pound yen.
yeah, Umar ends up
You got
pulling
your
his order
ass
'cause he
squeezed in the pound yen, didn't you?
Oh, that was a sick
but
trade,
I-
though.
smashing
Yeah.
pound yen.
Wait, do you have that trade? Is that trade here? Because that was a sick trade.
Nah,
Yeah.
Umar, send it to me now if you've got it.
It
Yeah.
came it just put up a chart, innit? It came to like, what was it? 2 pips from your stop or something.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah,
fucked.
it come to. I thought I was going to get a slap, but I didn't go to target though.
It was this, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Let me see.
yeah,
Yeah.
what's that?
Hang on, let me get this chart bigger.
You bought
Three oh.
like 42s or something. You had your stop at 29,
this.
28s.
Yeah, something like
So it was there.
It was right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought 43s and I had my stop at 29s.
that. No.
Squeeze.
Twice as well.
That was a pretty good
So
trade.
you got long there. Where did you get out, Umar?
Let me check. I got out.
It was around 75s, wasn't it, I think?
Around there then, ish.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was around there.
Yeah, basically, bought the low, sold
Yeah.
the high. Nearly got stopped. But what a legend. This is why we were all dicking around waiting for Aussie. No one took that either.
Yeah, I got out
No
at
one tried.
75s.
No, Umar took that, didn't he?
What?
No,
Aren't you still in that in your big boy account?
Uh,
You sold 46 20s, didn't you, somewhere?
yeah, I think I sent a screenshot.
Is it that one?
but I was offered that. I didn't get a fill.
I was offered that as well. I think.
I closed that at 43.89. In fact, I've sent a screenshot in the group chat.
What?
You've taken that on the breakout, haven't you? You've taken that on the
That was,
breakout, not a
I
retest.
took that on the on the demo.
Don't say that, Umar.
Demo baller.
But I-
Right.
Put it up on the screen
Where have you sent it?
in Sky.
Back, yeah.
I ain't got it.
Just a minute ago.
Four combos up.
Oh, right. What? You've just sent that?
Yeah. Wait.
I thought you
Yeah,
meant
that. Look.
I thought you meant a fucking picture of your trade.
Look at that, like 5p a pip as well.
Wait, what if it's on demo? Why didn't you just smash it at like $1,000 a tick?
Because I've never used demo before, so I just put the
He's practicing
offer
good
in. I
risk
didn't-
management here,
Have a
is what he's
stop.
doing.
No, what he did is he wanted to test out clipping slightly bigger size than he normally did. So he upped his size.
He probably fucking shitted himself.
Right, let's talk about this one from yesterday. In the pound, in the euro pound even. So I got long there off that high. And then when this green candle closed through that level, I moved my stop to there. And then look what happens. That's sad, isn't it? And then I see it smash up there to the target.
And then you had that stop run at about 6 p.m.
And then you've
last
got
night.
the stop run, the market maker stop run up into that high. Obviously, that's manipulation there, is what that is.
Why didn't you just move your stop?
Why did I
Under
move my
the
stop?
No, I get why you moved it. Why didn't you move it to the red candle that fills you?
Because that red candle doesn't close back through the level.
Yeah, but what are you arguing over? Like a handful of pips?
Yeah,
Yeah.
about 5 pips to be precise, and those 5 pips had cost me. I think it was like 0.15 R in the end loss, but you know, could have been better. Could have been to target.
Always easy in hindsight, isn't it?
Yeah, there's not much to say about that trade. I stand by the entry. I don't know where it where it. There it is. Oh, fuck's sake, these charts.
No, the entry's fine, man. The entry's alright. I
Yeah,
had
so-
the level marked out as well, but I couldn't tell you why I didn't take it. Oh yeah, I didn't like these.
It was this big high, and then there was the last one there. I didn't really like the stop on this, if I'm honest,
Yeah, that's why I didn't take it.
because you're stopping out into this and this.
Where do you even? I couldn't. I like to know exactly where to. I don't like to have doubts over where my stop goes. I don't know where I'm putting my stop on my trade.
The thing is, though, is that there was all of this going on. I can't remember what caused this, but there was all of this, and I didn't have the order in, and I thought the ATR was actually there. I
That was
think
retail
on the
sales,
day.
wasn't it?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
ATR was
so-
about there, or maybe even there, and obviously this is where I got in. So I thought, I'm just going to step up and take it and have a stop down there. And like it worked, but the management fucked me up a bit. But
And then the trade that none of us took. Well, Colin took it. Gold.
What one's that? Oh, the gold. The gold.
Yeah,
The gold.
I don't know why I didn't take that because me and you, Tom, we were talking about it and we were like, yeah, I'm gonna offer gold, and then
I had the offer in all day.
I can't tell you why I didn't take it.
I'll tell you why I didn't take it. We're talking about this level, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't take it because we came up here with momentum, and then we did this and moved away into here, which was the target as far as I was concerned. So after that happened, I didn't really want to sell it and look for the same target again when the trade had more or less happened. I mean, it didn't fucking work out, but that's the
think
reason I didn't take it.
I pulled it because it took that level. It was quite late, wasn't it? Yeah, it was like 11 o'clock at you would have got 11 o'clock at night. You would have got filled.
yeah.
Yeah.
And because of the chop before it, during the quiet session in the evening, I thought I don't really fancy getting stuck on the wrong side of that while I'm asleep.
Yeah, that's why I didn't really like it, to be honest. But
But it's
Yeah.
cracking trade, great level.
I don't actually know where Colin got out. I imagine it was around there, or maybe that low.
Yeah, I think he got out around like something like 55s or something like that.
Yeah, so it's in this kind of area somewhere. But yeah, none of us took that. Yeah, that's about it, to be honest, for these setups today. We've done about 7, haven't we?
Yeah, should we leave an order that we've got in at the moment?
We've got order in.
Yeah, we'll leave some.
Dollar yen.
I'm offered here at 22.
Same.
Yes,
As
I'm
you,
gonna
Tom.
offer 20s then.
Looking for that just to run to this little higher, and I'm also offered up there, but that's not going to happen until next week, I don't think. But depending on the structure, that will be down to probably about there. But yeah, I've got that offer in right now.
Yeah, that first
93.
one, past ATR, you've got 50% fib, I think, coming in there as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a really nice.
Yeah.
Should be a really nice trade.
I'll probably do my arse in a bit on that.
Yeah, there was also another trade this morning in oil that I won't stop going on about. And it was
Shit.
these highs, breakout. And you get in on that candle and look for that. It was about 2.3R.
That's actually That's nice. I wouldn't have taken that because I know crude is quite thin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the stop
you
loss in
don't.
there.
What is it? You don't. Is it you don't sell oil on a Friday, or is it you don't buy?
Fuck it. I don't. Who
Fuck
knows?
us, we should have bought
I
it.
don't trade it anyway.
I don't trust crude because it's so thin and like my average MAE and that is like almost 50% of my
A lot.
stock.
That's about it, really. So we'll call it a day there.
Cool.
Cool.